All right, so today's video, we are watching a gold 2 DPS on PC playing Echo, Bastion, and Tracer on Hollywood. They say, this game was pretty rough, at least the first attack and defense. I'm basically an Echo one-trick on DPS, but I've been trying to expand my hero pool. This game, I tried to switch to other heroes, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. Should I have kept to my comfort pick? Or was me switching to Bastion a better choice? I know my aim can get really shaky, my positioning is very questionable at times, and my perk choices on Bastion were definitely not the correct ones. I'm very aggressive, and sometimes I'm having a hard time figuring out when it's okay to be aggressive and when I should play more passive. I always really love the spectating videos, so any critique and tips are greatly appreciated. All right, let's see what happens then. Heck it, let's send it. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Oop. Okay. So far, everything's been fine. Like you're spamming, you're playing your distance. So, like I'm not too upset. Definitely go for the kill there. So far, so good. Like I'm not upset with that one. Good kill. You might die just to the not. Yep. I will say your path in there, you were playing the off angle, and I get you wanted to kill the Winston, but like your off angle is a lot more than you think. So off angling is basically where all your team is on the top there. If you all go up there, all of their abilities get full value. But if you play an angle, they're not going to look for you as much. You get free kills, and you won't take all that random spam damage. That's why angles become important, and why you don't necessarily want to always stack on your team, because then all of their abilities get full value. That's why you always hear about like off angles and why they can be super important, you know? You can go Winston here. Yep. Correct choice, going Winston. I do like this. This was good. Even if you lose this, I think you made the correct decision on trying to win that after you got the kills. So I look at this as like, okay, we lost the team fight, but you forced out a Moira ultimate with that decision. Sometimes you need ult economy. I'm okay with that one. But honestly, like I feel like chaotic fun is what is fun with that, you know? Nice job. Good job, Bean. That was excellent play. So far, you're outside of you overcommitting to like go to the high ground to kill that Winston that one time. Like, I can tell that you definitely have an understanding on how you want to find value with that guy. Like, this is fine. Right here, by the way, you wanted about being aggressive? I'm okay with that. The better you get and the more you improve, and like you're going to get that kill more often than not. That is fine. Remember too, and I think some Echo players are still getting used to this. A couple patches ago, they made it so you do 75 DPS when they're not below 50% or 50% HP. So you have more opportunity to get that kill even sooner. That was definitely I got a right click, I don't know what's going on situation. Health pack, deny the health pack. Excellent play. Did you deny the health pack from the Winston? It was expecting that. Go for the kill on Winston, yes. Correct play. So like right there, you're probably going, oh, was that the correct play? Yes. Correct play, better play by Lifeweaver. Sometimes that happens. Ash, I saw that too. I don't know if you tunnel vision there, but you can see the Ash top right. When you saw that Ash Jay, you needed to try to go into the green screen side and then rotate out. The reason why I say green screen side is because there's a green screen right here. Ascending. Yep. Okay, I don't mind that. Just so you're wondering, chat, that's the new Echo perk. I absolutely love it. You can choose your teammates now. So going Ana here, I'm okay with that. Like, if I was to choose any hero from your team, it'd probably be Ana. Maybe Moira if you want to have some fun. I don't mind that ultimate. It's going to try and slow him down. And you can... Oh, God. What is this? What is... This is a... Holy crap. Oh, you're going to... Oh, God. I didn't like what happened after the ultimate. Like, remember, you can kind of go into like a defensive like position there as Ana. You don't need to run at him. I liked the selection. I didn't like the play style after, but that was fine. Your teammates got rolled to begin with. I've been having a blast. That's what I've been saying. This has been a really fun Overwatch season to me. Yeah, you just got rolled there by it. I see why you want to swap off. You feel like the Ashe is, yeah. I think this is a... Listen, if you're wondering if Bastion's a good swap here, yes. Believe it or not, Bastion is one of the best heroes against Zarya. Because, like, the reason why Bastion's so good against Zarya is because you can basically shred through bubbles. You go, hey, like, what do you mean by that? Like, you don't want to charge Zarya. Let's talk about that for a sec. A lot of people get into the mindset of never shooting bubbles, and that's why Zarya pops off a lot of the time. You need to find your in-between. When a Zarya's out of position, or you can burst the bubbles down immediately to where Zarya has no cooldowns for 10 seconds, a lot of the time that Zarya will fall over against a Bastion. Don't be afraid to just shred this Zarya if this Zarya plays really aggressive. Too many times, people will just all get in the mindset of not shooting the bubble, and if you do that against me as Zarya, all I'm gonna do is take map control, build my energy anyway, because I'll find a way to build my energy, and then I have full map control and you can't do anything. You need to find a really, really good balance between that, and Bastion is a hero that you can straight up just roll their Zarya over and over again. So I like the hero selection. I want to see how you play it, though. There you go. Yes, yes, there you go. There you go, let's go. Love to see it. Nice job. This aggression's fine. Good play. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that was a great job by you there. Good play. And you can keep doing that to the Zarya. You can keep doing that to the Zarya. Yep, there we go. Once again, correct decision. Good play by Lifeweaver. Okay, using the emotes. Try refreshing the stream. Because when you got gifted a sub, it may not have like registered like the emotes. Just refresh and see if they work. And Foxy, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Good job. You can burst through the bubbles there. Yep, yep. You have the right idea. So it looks like I don't have to like over-explain like the Bastion situation with the bubbles. You're doing a good job. Great play. Good job. Good usage of your abilities. Everything so far has been excellent on Bastion. Nice job. Like you say, you only usually play Echo. I have seen great Bastion play out of you thus far, both from ability usage and aim.
Emongg for the great content and the positive mindset.
Heck yeah,
Emongg
Tofu.
Party Emongg, glad to be here. Movie time.
Not movie. Okay, thank you for the 9 months, Tofu. I appreciate it. And Quinny, thank you for the 2 gifted also. Appreciate it. 1 bubble used. Perfect time. I was just going to say, you see that bubble used? I'm okay with this. Okay, you know, first of all, there's going to be discussion on how to use Bastion Ultimate. I can tell you what I see gets kills in top 500. It's when you predict their rotation out. So rather than slowing it down, you just predict where they're going to go off their rotation. So like, think of your first shot not as a kill shot on them with that, right? Like, don't think of that as like, that's going to kill like the Kiriko. Think of it more along the lines as like, where are they going to go next? And when you do that, that's when the Bastion gets kills. Think of it your second and third shot as like going to where they're gonna go next, not where they're currently at. And that's where I see Bastion get kills a lot. I would use that pedal if I were you. Take that pedal. Take the high ground. If there's a Lifeweaver pedal that leads you to the high ground, take that every time. Because why not? It's free high ground control. Which high ground on this map, with that Sojourn shooting at you from above, I'll show you, is really good to be at. Obviously, you have a Juno ult here. Nice aggression, nice play. They have a lot of ults, by the way, so if you lose this team fight, this is just because they have to use their ults. They haven't moved their pedal since look at, it's still there. What is that life? There you go. This is a good way to remind people, if you're a Lifeweaver, put your pedal near your team. There you go. Wow! Don't overpeak it. I can't believe 1 HP, that's fine. Yep. You didn't have to drop there, but that's okay. I would have stayed up there, by the way. Yep. Why drop down into the choke to be the front line? You're not a tank in that situation. I know Bastion's a bit tanky at times. Stay on the high ground. Why drop down to the choke? That's a free kill for them. Imagine if you're on the other team and you watch a Bastion going by themselves into the middle of the open. You're gonna go, wow, that's a free kill. They're feeling that they have no value just staying up there shooting at nothing. Yeah, but like, sometimes map control is a good enough value. What's gonna be better, dropping down and doing like 5 chip damage while waiting for cooldowns, or sitting up on high ground and making sure they can't have that? That is more value than just constantly doing 5 pepper damage while you're waiting for your cooldowns to be up. You stay up there. Like, it's such a good spot. I understand wanting to be constantly active in the team fights, but like, the team fights basically won if you just sit up there. Like, that's how I see it. Going to random right click. We gotta stop this. I really need to get you out of the mindset of I just started blasting. Both times I've watched you go turret form through a choke with no idea what's about to happen. I watched you do it here, where you just like hit the button and went in, and I watched you go here and hit the button without like looking at anything. You need to like time your Bastion engages and your turret form, not just like spam the button and go through a choke. You're not unkillable. You can be a really easy kill, and that's why you're falling over multiple times. You said you don't know when you need to be aggressive or passive. I want you to think about it as this. Bastion benefits from not being the main focus. If you make yourself the main focus, you're gonna fall over more often than not. So let your teammates engage and then be aggressive. Not be aggressive and then have your teammates engage. I'm okay with an ult here. Just leading off, trying to create some space. This is fine. Right idea. You're going to kill a Bastion or get him close to kill. Or they're going to get pulled by, yeah, the Life Weaver. Life Weaver. Credit to the Life Weaver on the other team. Excellent pulls. So you went the perk with the... you went the rocket perk. Honestly, I know that you're going up against the Zarya. But I actually kind of like the rocket perk regardless, even with the Zarya there. I think it's too good. It's like really strong. But granted, like against the Zarya, you could not go rocket perk and just save the, like just like shred the Zarya. So that's up to you. It's all play style. Come back as Tracer. Should be able to just win this. Here's the Bastion. 3 kill on Bastion. Nice job. All right, so you do finish with time. Back on Echo, which I'm fine with. I think your Echo was excellent. Mitch, thanks for the gift of sub next. Good job. Good escape.
Interesting.
So you brought up earlier, and you said like you don't know if you should flex or like, you know, if like, or not if you should flex, you were wondering about your other heroes. I think you're very capable of flexing the other heroes from what I've seen. Let me ask you this question, and this might put it into perspective for you. Like, if you were Echo there, would you stand there the whole time and let them kill you? Do you notice how you ran away, right? If you apply that mindset on Bastion and Tracer, you're going to be just fine. Like on Bastion, when you went in there, that was a bad play on Bastion, right? So if you minimize on that, everything else was great on Bastion. See what I'm saying? So like, I think you just need to learn, like when you play a couple of the heroes of like, when you're kind of basically feeding in or not playing optimally on like the positioning, once you fix that, you'll be fine. It's not a mechanical issue. So you can definitely flex. You definitely have the capability. It's up to you if you want to. Either way, like I said, like I've always been a player like just enjoy the game and the way they have fun with. But you basically were asking about like flex queuing, so I wanted to give you what I saw from you. That it's not really about your mechanical, it's just a couple decision-making things that you can clean up on with a little bit more playtime. So, did they fix crashes and watching the replays yet? Nope. That's why I'm going a different approach this time with it at times. I can't skip too far ahead or too far back. Ooh, nice play. You saved your Ana on that one. Let's go. I love that. Put a pedal down here, too. Oh, tree. Let's go. Heck yeah. Much better than the Ana play we saw earlier, too, when you went Ana. Nice job. Hey, I'll be real with you. You might have just won that for your team with that play by keeping your Ana alive. That was excellent. Nice ult usage. No, it's not open queue. This is ranked. It's just Echo ult. Nice job. Good play.
This ends now.
Hide, hide, hide. Like, trust your doom, trust your doom, trust your doom, trust your doom. Trust your doom holds that. There you go. Nice job. I just didn't want you to go out of cover there. Well played. Soldiers right in front of you. Life Weaver high ground. Life Weaver high ground. Yes. Good target focus. Target priority is key here. There you go. Switching to the brig was the right play because they just ran at you. I want to pause for 1 second here because I want you to be careful of something. This is going to help players a little bit in general here. Also, what the heck is this Soldier 76 doing? They're just going, hey, I'm just happy to be here. Look where their spawn doors are at. So I just want you to make sure you focus your position backwards at like angles, because this could get you killed. Now, there's a good chance you win the team fight and you're going to be fine, but I wanted to point this part out. You turned your back to their spawn doors and you're so like in the moment right now, you're forgetting about that. This is how a team comes back and wins these type of team fights that look like they're yours. So just be careful of that, okay? So what ended up happening, chat? Stayed on the opposite side of where the spawn doors were and get killed. Up to that point, everything was excellent, but then when I saw you do that, that's how I knew they would get you, because you did that. What you need to do in this situation is play the angle again back with your team. Like, look at this. Imagine you're over here and you're not just like feeding into their spawn. You probably kill this soldier for free. Now you're alive here. The tree's giving you natural cover from the Sojourn, and then you can win the team fight. See? Looks like your team might have just enough good ultimates here to take it, or at least have an opportunity. But once again, there's no guarantee that always happens. So you got to do what you can do well. Good attack by your team. Nice job. Good attack by your team. Nice job. I don't really have anything like, you know, outside of that play you made where I pointed out why it was gonna go that way. Everything was fine. So good job is what I'm saying. That was outside of that, very, very good play. All right, playing the off angles again. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, I need to pause for a second. Can you pick perks right now? Or was it glitched? Because, like, you should, in theory, have perks right now. Like, isn't it after 3 to 3 you can pick perks? Or, like, did it have, like, was this during when they didn't have the hotfix out yet because it was having issues? Look, bottom left, they're level 1 right now. So, yeah, there's an issue where, so you're supposed to get your perks after 3 to 3, but when the patch first released, there was, like, a bug where it wasn't happening all the time. They fixed it recently. So this is one of the games where it wasn't fixed during that. That's what it was. Yep. Okay, now I see what's going on.
Scaling up. Concentrating fire.
Are the replays working again? Mine still crashes, but I found a way to watch them for now. I think the problem right now with the replay viewer is if you skip too far ahead, like a large increment, it crashes.
Thanks for that.
I think that's what happened to me.
Taking flight.
So I'm not skipping ahead at any point. So far, once again, your echo play's been excellent. I mean, obviously you have a couple mistakes here and there, but like overall, it's been great. You've been playing a very good echo. Decision making is what you need to clean up on, but that's of course a lot of the time is what it can be. Be careful of shooting into the deflect. Good job by your Moira with the ultimate. Nice play. On, thanks to get us up. Thank you too. Shit.
Engagement successful.
Instant early kills. Excellent gameplay. No problems at all. So far, so good. Keep playing your angles. Remember, don't end up like getting yourself like killed because you go into a random spot. Like you want to make sure you play it smart. So far, so good. You're about to have your first perk. Grab the health pack. Health pack awareness is key. Excellent job.
Repairing internal circuitry.
Okay, nice job getting your perk. I imagine that's the one to be able to copy your... Is that the one where you can copy your teammates? I think so. Yes, I can see the activation thing on your teammate. Okay, that's a good perk to get. Although it's not showing on the bottom right.
Connect, repeat, adaptive circuits engaged.
I don't mind the Ana here. Okay. I don't mind the Ana. I don't like your positioning. If you're gonna go Ana there, go to a safer spot. You have the mobility, there's no reason to do that. The safe play I see that like really good players, like I've seen this in like OWCS, etc. What you would want to do if you want to go Ana there is actually go up into the air, grab like the Ana, and then you're in the air so you get a better Ana grenade, and then you can position yourself better. Does that make sense? Because you have like a full view of them, and then it's a much better surprise, and they can't just immediately kill you and react to you.
Repositioning. Concentrating fire. Done and dusted.
There goes that light. Absolutely. Yeah, if y'all haven't subbed to my YouTube, I have a lot of videos like this and more to come, so a lot of cool stuff. Sub to the YouTube. Sub to the YouTube.
Thanks for the upgrade.
Nice. Good job by your team. Wrecking Ball's touching point. Uh-oh. Don't tell me your team runs into like a spare mine on the map and then that you lose it. Imagine that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're going to lose this. I can already tell. Maybe not. Okay, you have a Moira ult now? This just feels like one of those team fights. Maybe you're fine. Maybe you're fine. Oh, no! What a save by the Wrecking Ball. If anything, I'm going to be real with you. What a save by the Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball used the shields there to save the teammate. Okay, you won the game. You still won. They didn't get on the point. On Echo, I thought your Echo play was pretty good. I think some of your ult choices need a little bit of a cleanup. I think sometimes you have the right idea, but like not the right execution. And I think that's something that you can fix with just like playtime. So let's start to like be a little bit safer with your Echo ultimates because you're going to have really good Echo ults if you do that. Decision making a little bit, positioning obviously can be key there, but like for the most part, it was pretty solid. Now, going to your flex queue part of stuff, I think you just need more playtime. Like, listen, if you want to play one hero, go for it. That's totally fine too. But you did mention that you want the idea of like flexing into some other heroes. I didn't really see many bad things out of you on those heroes. It was just decision making. I don't think it's going to be a lack of your ability to pick up another hero. I think it's going to be your decision making on those heroes, and that's what you need to clean up on. So if you're playing Bastion, why are you frontlining all the time? But let's play safer there, right? If you're going Tracer, manage your cooldowns a little bit better. And I think that's just going to come with practice. Like your Echo play clearly shows that you have the mechanical and the movement skill to be able to like keep doing that part. So now you just need to apply the game knowledge. And that's why game sense becomes so important. So clean up the positioning. Like I said, cover's your best friend. Stop leading in when you're on other heroes. Keep taking those off angles. Don't force plays. Clean up your ultimates on Echo. Like as in like, don't just run into the team after you do that. And I think you're going to see a steady climb. So you're very capable of it. I think you can keep doing that. Clean up that and I think you'll be just fine. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTubes, leave a comment. All of it helps. You want to send in your own spectating or anything content-wise, description below, Discord, that's where we do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam, also stream on YouTube. Stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day. Flash night.